It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news and it's late Saturday night, August 6th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins and our late at 11 o'clock news and odds. Top story at 11 o'clock hour is for most Olympians headed to Rio de Janeiro to compete at the Olympics as the end of the long competitive journey reaching international competition Olympic level includes hours upon hours of intense training, years of competition at both the local and national level. Says, who is Yusa Muradini? This Olympian is so much more just a swimmer. She's a refugee. Rebel factions in Syria said they have broken a weeks-long government siege of Aleppo amid scenes of rejoicing in the crucial northern city. Washington. The Obama administration has released a previously secret 18-page policy guidance document that lays out how potential drug targets may be chosen and removed and the president's role in the decision-making process. A machete attack that injured two female police officers in the Belgian city of Charlotte Saturday appears to be an act of terrorism, officials said. Perth, Australia. On July 29th, loudspeakers and screens for the national flag carrier Vietnam Airlines are hijacked into major Vietnam airports in the cities of Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. As alleged Chinese hacking at the Vietnam's airport showed that the South China Sea battle isn't just in water. Johannesburg, South Africa's ruling party suffered their worst election setback since taking in prayer at the end of the day. On Friday, a generation ago, with the African National Congress losing in the capital Pretoria and in the surrounding Tshwane metropolitan area. San Francisco, two skydivers, a student and instructor, were killed Saturday and 10 of them jumped into Northern California, officials said Saturday. Fatal shooting in San Diego officer highlights inconsistent body cam usage. During the news conference, Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson addressed a video from the fatal shooting of Paul O'Neill last month. Washington. Helen Delich Bentley, a Maryland journalist and politician, elbowed away as a woman in the newsroom shipyards, and Congress died. Distinguished service one of the state's foremost boosters of Baltimore Sport died Saturday. The Schadenfreude of Bitcoin enthusiasts over the FRM's recent troubles in the Republic last week as a major Bitcoin exchange Bitfinex was hacked and only 120,000 BTC was stolen. Yesterday, shares of the drug giant Bristol-Myers Squibb BMIs fell 16% after its breakthrough cancer drug Opdivo failed to show slow tumor growth in previously untreated patients with non-small cell lung cancer. Donald Trump list of economic advisors includes hedge fund managers, billionaire bankers, and an oil tech but only one economist with a doctorate and no women. Just in time for back-to-school promotions and summer cruises, and many shops are going to be able to skip state sales tax for the next couple of days. South Florida's been bound mosquitoes since the first settlers swatted their way from the Everglades. Centuries later, we're still at war. While mosquitoes are bred inside the Sun Yat at University of Michigan State University Center of Vector Control of Tropical Disease, the world's largest mosquito factory will breed millions of bacteria-infected mosquitoes. As feds approve the controversial plan to release genetically modified mosquitoes fight Zika. Donald Trump unleashed a series of nasty personal attacks Saturday against the Democrat opponent. Hillary Clinton mocked her appearance and questioned her mental health several times. Joined in her New Hampshire campaign rallying on social media. While Trump is claiming that the election is being rigged as a slip of impulse, he suggested in the Washington Post that recent court rulings against strict voting laws in North Carolina, Wisconsin, Texas, and elsewhere could allow people. And supporters of protesters react to Donald Trump's visit to Green Bay. Alright, take a look at some news around the state. Springfield, Massachusetts. Man has died after a crash in his car in Springfield following a police chase. State police said 23-year-old Denzel Bell of Springfield had been driving east of 291 at over 100 miles an hour around 2:45 a.m. on Saturday. A trooper spotted him and gave chase, but as Bell tried to take highway exit ramp, the Hebron lost control of the car, crashed into construction materials. Boston transit officials in Massachusetts say plans to upgrade Green Line subway cars will cost more and take longer than expected. Peter Channel News Time is 11:05 on this late Saturday night. It's time now for a traffic and transit report. Let's stay off on the MBTA where the Orange Line space in Mondelez to disabled train. Buses replacing red line services between Braintree and Quincy Center stations on August 6th and 7th from the start to the end of the service. And on the computer rail, it's looking good. And on the ferries, they are looking good. Alright, take a look at the highways and byways on this late Saturday night. Highways and byways at Connecticut are looking good. Down in New York City, 95 on the southbound side is backed up and around the Bronx. 90 on the southbound side is also before Route 95 in Manhattan. Interstate 95 is backed up from Interstate 80 before the George Washington Bridge in New Jersey. Midtown Tunnel is backed up on both ends. Lincoln Tunnel westbound side is backed up in Manhattan. 278 is up goes with the Brooklyn stretch. Belt Parkway westbound side also Brooklyn. Belt Parkway eastbound side is backed up around JFK Airport. 679 on the northbound side is backed up at the Queens stretch. Highways and byways are Rhode Island now looking good. Mass Parkway eastbound side it is backed up around 128 in Weston. Mass Parkway interchange with 290 in Auburn and 91 in Cherokee. It's a little slow. 291 in the eastbound side backed up at Springfield all the way after the Mass Pike. Southern California Tunnel is a little slow. 95 on the southbound side. A little slow around Route 101 in Hampton. Main turnabout on the southbound side a little slow. Wells Toll Plaza. Up in upstate New York State 3. I interstate 87 on the northbound side. It's a little slow around Route 11 up in Plattsburgh. Other Route 15 is backed up on the southern Canada just by the United States border. And interstate 89 on the southbound side is backed up after Kennedy up in Vermont. And New York State 3 interchange with 41 in Syracuse. A little slow and 3 is backed up on the westbound side just before the Buffalo stretch. In Pennsylvania, 676 on the westbound side. It's a little slow in Center City, Philadelphia. 476 on the southbound side, backed up south of Allentown. 95 on the northbound side, it is backed up around the Bel Air stretch. Baltimore Harbor Tunnel on the southbound side, it is a little backed up. 267 on the eastbound side, a little slow before the Capitol Beltway in Virginia. And 95 on the northbound side, a little slow around downtown Richmond, Virginia. Peter Chill News Time, 11:07 on this late. On this late Saturday night, Sono for a weather report. Alright. 7-day forecast goes like this for tonight. Most clear skies with some patch after 4 a.m. Low end 62 degrees. Slight northeast to northwest wind. Sunday, patch about for 7 west. South sky about 85 degrees. West about 5 to 8 miles an hour for Saturday night. Most clear skies about 61 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Monday. South sky about 86 degrees. Northwest about 5 miles an hour coming in west in the afternoon. Monday night, clear skies about 57 degrees. South about 5 miles an hour coming in the evening for Tuesday. Sunday, most clear skies about 88, about 6 degrees. For Wednesday, most clear skies about 86 degrees. Wednesday night, chance of showers between 7 p.m. and 1 a.m. Most clear skies about 69 degrees. Just based on 30%. Thursday, most sun poker about 90, about 69 degrees. For Friday, chance of showers, most clear skies about 85, about 67 degrees. Just based on 35%. And for Saturday, chance of showers, skies about 82 degrees. Just based on 30%. Currently, right here in Norton here, it is a overcast, guys, and it's 69 with humidity 95%. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news, and it's late Saturday, August 6th, 2016. So I hope you have a good night with a good positive day. And I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow morning with a Sunday morning news report. Have a good night.